Well, how does it feel being back on campus? Been a while.
It's been a long while. I mean, it's not it's I haven't ventured out to see the rest of the campus, but from what I see, it looks sort of the same. I know there's a lot of things that have been going on here, but it's good to be back. I've already seen some familiar faces, and I'm looking forward to tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, isn't it neat how your success story, but ICC was a part of the equation. I mean, you remember your days here at ICC.
Oh, absolutely. Like like the back of my hand. And it was a very instrumental part into getting where I'm at today. And I'm not as successful as a lot of other people. Let's throw that out there first. But it is a good story, and I thank ICC for the time here, and I made a lot of great friends, and it was a very great time for me in my life.
And how about just some memories already? You've made some big league moments in your career. I remember that game-winning hit against the Yankees a couple seasons ago, and you had some nice moments with the Red Sox.
Yes, I did. It's not a lot of people can say they got a walk-off hit against the Yankees at Fenway, that's pretty special. And also, last year I hit a home run against Cleveland, who I came up with, for the 7 years of minor league ball. So that was another special moment of mine. And hopefully that's just a tip of the iceberg, and there's more memories like that to come.
And finally, talk about the Pirates. I mean, this is a whole new organization, but it's a young and upcoming organization. Talk about life as a Pittsburgh Pirate.
Well, I haven't experienced it yet. I'll figure out I'll find that out in about 2 weeks. I know some of the front office. They were with me in Cleveland in the front office there, so I know some guys up there, and also on the coaching staff. So it'll be it's going to be a challenge. I got a lot of talented guys to beat out at camp, but I'm looking forward to the challenge.
What are some of the things you can kind of tell to some of these players here tonight that you talked to?
I think the biggest thing is when adversity strikes, you got to keep going. When you run into a brick wall, instead of turning around and going the other direction, you got to figure out a way to get around it and get through it. And I think that's the biggest thing. When challenges present themselves, to take advantage of the situations given to you, and don't shy away from. Don't be afraid to fail. I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned in all my time, especially in the game of baseball. Failure is something that's built into the equation, and you just got to figure out a way around it. And at the end of the day, when you achieve something like I have to get to the big leagues, it makes it that much more special, knowing that you put in the time and effort to get there.
Playing in a place like Boston, how will that prepare you? Because obviously, big time baseball town. How does that prepare you for the rest of your career elsewhere?
Playing in a place like Boston is chaotic, to say the least. It's a special place. When you can't go out in that city, it doesn't matter if you're Kevin Youkilis or Dave Ortiz or Jonathan Vanderveer, the fourth outfielder on the roster. They know who you are, and you go to a little diner down the street, they know who you are, and it's it's a special place. It's good and bad. It's good in the fact that they're so passionate about their team, but it's bad that they ridicule you and dice every little thing that you do wrong. They take it apart and tell you can be a better player. But it was a special thing being a part of that organization, and in the playoff run in 08. It was something I'll never forget.
We've heard rumors of you when you were here hitting that you may have hit the press box on the football field with a home run ball. True? No?
I'm not going to validate that. I'm going to let somebody else do that. I'm not going to say it's true or false, but I'll let someone else stake claim to that.
Did you uncoil on one or something?
I uncoiled on a couple in my day, but I'll let someone else verify that instead of me.